Hey guys, this is Shawn Sanders. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. So it is Nonstop November and I came home real fast to do a quick workout and go back to work. So I wanted to talk about the article I read on online with Love B. Scott, and it talks about the lackluster season 10 on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And I am really not surprised that it's going to be lackluster, mainly because, and one of the contributing factors they said is because nobody wants to film with Portia. Eva is boring, who's a friend to the show, and Kenya doesn't want to talk about her husband or doesn't want to bring him into her storyline. And they, as a production, has not had enough footage really to make. So I am predicting, based on this article, that there is going to be this mixed match of stuff that doesn't seemingly go together. And I'm really disappointed because, bravo Andy, here's where you went wrong the first time. This is season 10. Now, they said that the season premiere episode had 2.7 million viewers, which is a dismal amount of a viewership, which put Bravo on the map. I mean, the Housewives franchise in general has a core audience, and the Housewives of Atlanta has been their gravy train. And if you were into the Atlanta Housewives, more than likely you would watch other franchises. And Atlanta has always been their #1 show. And here on season 10, with your core audience that has an expectation of coming out with a bang, you came out with a dud. And we all talked about it. On all the YouTubers talked about it. How is it on season 10, the premiere, and of course you made this big hoopla about Nene coming back, that you decide on season 10 to mess with the recipe? How do you mess with the recipe? Season 10 should have had some of the most epic taglines. That's how, I mean, because the taglines, you'd be like, oh, this is going to be good. You know, these taglines should have been epic. And no taglines? So now you got taglines. Like, who does that? Who does that? That's like, we all sing happy birthday, and then you come back with the cake like 3 days later. Like, who does that? How do you mess up with a core audience and you don't even give us the basics? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. So season 10 opened with 2.7 million viewers, which was less than last season, which was 2.8. And season 7, which I believe was the last year that Nene was on, opened to 3.8 million. So it's been going down. And so after this whole fiasco with Phaedra, and Phaedra not even being in there, you would have thought that it would have been like no holds barred. We're going to, you know, put everything out there and make it the best season ever. And it's showing already from the beginning that it's going to be stupid. Now, I said I didn't want this to be a booty season, but I mean, just reading from Love B. Scott's article, the whole season's just going to be a mess. And guess what? I hope Bravo Andy and the Bravo shows are busy watching YouTubers, because Real Housewives of Atlanta has a faithful audience. And if there's some BS around, we are going to talk about it week to week. We are going to talk about it. We're going to drag y'all. We're going to drag Bravo. We're going to drag the castmates. We're going to drag them. So just expect a dragging. Some people are going to drag better than others, but expect a dragging. And as a YouTuber and a watcher, I'm here for it, because if the season 10, and y'all always treat the housewives like stepkids, they never have really great vacations to go to. Y'all send them on staycations to someplace in Atlanta, or they're going somewhere in Florida when all the other housewives are having all these great Moroccan, Iceland, you know, Alps, and y'all send them somewhere which is practically a staycation. Season 10, let's see what you're bringing with. But something tells me, because you think you take us for granted as viewers, that y'all just gonna serve us up some BS. And guess what? None of us are here for it. So I'm gonna be sitting, watching, and talking about it. I'm gonna wait for my fellow YouTubers to be dragging us all of this in the mud. And you let me know in the comments what you think so far. Because when you have a heavy hitter show like the Real Housewives of Atlanta, who has been carrying your network, and then you do us like this with not even giving us our basic core, serving us some, oh, my dog. Tell me what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe. Talk to you soon. I gotta see who's at the door. Bye.